Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Aviation Insights. My name is Abidi. Today we'll be discussing about a little bit controversial topic, which is pride and self-esteem. So I'm going to be interacting with a student pilot, but he is a major in psychology. He studies psychology, his first degree. So he's going to be telling us from a psychological aspect between pride and self-esteem. So we're going a short break. So after the break, we'll go back to it. Good morning, Mr Josuah.
Yeah, good morning.
Just wanted to give us a quick background check.
Okay, my name is Matthew David Joshua. I'm from Edo State. Yeah, I studied psychology in Benin Republic, and I decided to follow my dreams after a long time.
That's why. Yes, that's good. Yeah, today we're going to be discussing difference between self-esteem and pride. But since you have a background study on psychology, so you can actually tell us the difference, because self-esteem actually cuts across every profession, irrespective of you being in aviation industry or you being in the medical line or engineering line. Self-esteem, because a lot of people mistake self-esteem for pride. So just wanted to tell us what exactly is self-esteem. Let's start with what the definition of self-esteem.
Okay, first of all, self-esteem is your subjective analysis of your own self-worth.
Subjective analysis
Of your own self-worth.
Okay.
And then pride is just ego. I'll use the word ego. Every individual has ego, but some egos are inflated more than the normal perspective. Like when you see somebody walking and you say, this person is carrying the shoulder, that person is proud.
Okay, so how do you know that you have pride? How do you differentiate between? Because for instance, now I can decide to walk majestically and everybody around me will feel like, oh, I have pride. So is that self-esteem? So how do you differentiate the concept of self-esteem itself and pride?
When you see somebody that is proud, the person is not open to correction and the person feels is above every other person. When they walk into a place, they just look at everybody and these people are below my standard, and they leave. When you see somebody with the right self-esteem, a person will want to relate with. A person would relate with everybody, will greet everybody, and say hello, 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 and try to create a mutual ground between everybody. But the person that is proud will just walk in and look at everybody, and just looks like
okay,
these people are below me, and he leaves.
And there's this notion that people do say about pilots. These are student pilots, that pilots are very, very arrogant. They are flamboyant when they. So, would you say that to be self-esteem or being arrogant? Because when a pilot dresses and walk with all confidence, people say that guy is flamboyant, is proud. Is that self-esteem?
I wouldn't say it's pride, because when you know something and you know what you're doing, the way your composure is going to be different, because you've accumulated the experience over time. So the way you will act, because as a pilot, if you don't carry yourself, if you don't have that confidence, people won't want to be with you, because I'm giving you my life. So if you don't have that, if I don't see that sense of confidence in you, I'm like, hello.
Pilots are perfect gentlemen. Anyways.
Definitely.
Yeah. So those with low self-esteem, like what are the challenges they actually encounter in life? Because I do hear that if you have a low self-esteem, you won't be able to speak up. You won't be able to express yourself to the people around you. So how do you take away low self-esteem?
If low self-esteem self-esteem itself cannot be overemphasized.
Self-esteem itself, it's a very, very elaborate topic. So we have to just streamline it to the aviation industry. Yeah. So what are the benefits of you having a good self-esteem as a pilot, student pilot?
Yeah, a good self-esteem as a student pilot makes people believe in you, not just even as a student pilot alone, as an aviator generally. A flight dispatcher, you're a cabin crew, you're a pilot. If you do not have the right self-esteem, first of all, you will not get a job. Secondly, because at that point people's life are in your hands. So once I come into the aircraft and I see you fidgeting, or no, I would step down, because I know that in the space, in the air, there's no parking space in the air. So I wouldn't want to pay to kill myself. So if you don't have that right self-esteem, if you don't have that right composure, if you don't have that right attitude, it just boils down to that cut video.
Okay.
We know the idea of the videos I make is to encourage the younger ones out there. So we're trying to develop better aviators. Yeah, so a lot of young people out there, they actually want to go into the aviation industry, but they think they are not smart enough. They think they don't have the right skill to go into the aviation industry, and their self-esteem is very low, because there are instances where you go to a gathering when they call young kids to come outside and say something. None of them are all shy, like, I don't know what to say, I don't know if what I will say is going to be valid. So what's going to be your talk to them, to the younger ones out there, concerning self-esteem, having a very high self-esteem, because it has a lot of advantage?
All right. I would start off like this. Wherever you find yourself, believe you have the right to be there, and your opinion counts. And if you do, regardless of if someone is laughing at you when you're speaking, you wouldn't mind, because you just look at the person like, this person is not supposed to be here, that's why this person is laughing. Does not know the essence of being here, that's why this person is laughing. So I would say to the younger generation coming into the aviation industry, just be focused and be disciplined, because whatever you carry from flying school is what you will carry into the industry. Have the right attitude regardless of anything. Even if you fail a test or you fail a particular exercise, just trace your roots. Why did I fail this? What did I do that was wrong? And be open to corrections regardless of who is coming from. And I would say this, one of the things that even in flight school people still find it hard to do is they are not open about their exercise. Because I know of a particular person who has a different instructor and learned something else from another instructor and learned something else from his fellow student. Because why? He was open and he was ready for criticism, and that was how he got it. And today's, when he's taxiing on the runway, you would think that it's a professional that is coming, whereas it's just a student pilot, because he took the right attitude and he learned from it. So regardless of everything, no man is an island, like John C. Encompasses said. If you can do it, I can do it, but the difference between you and I is I can do it better, and that's what will take you further.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for the short talk you've given to the younger ones out there. You guys have heard what Mr. Josuah, Captain Joshua, to be said about self-esteem. Life itself is not fair. You will get to a stage where people would make you feel you don't want it, make you feel you're not good enough, but you just need to keep pushing. You just need to keep doing what you have to do, because you have to do it best. Yeah, so thank you guys. Next video, we'll still be talking to a lot of aviators. I want you guys to stay tuned, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. Stay blessed, take care.